Hello and good morning. Welcome to the morning live trades. आज एक्शन है. Today is a day of action. Let me see who's live today. I can see Karthik, Shashi, Mahesh, Gugu की मस्ती, Woods and Bricks, Amal, Pramod. Very nice. So आज गैप अप मिलने वाला है हमको. और उसके बाद क्या ट्रेंड चेंज हो गया? What do you think? We're back to uptrend? Yes, no? I can see some more people now. Rutvik, Mala, good morning. Sandeep, Pawan, good to see you. Raja, good to see you, man. Karthik, pre-open Nifty looks like buying PE at opening. Pawan, good morning. Pawan, हाँ भैया, गुड मॉर्निंग हो गई भाई, हो गई. Okay, good. Ravi, good morning. Good to see so many people. Good. If you're connected and if you're not saying hello, it's not a good idea. Say hello if you're connected. महेश, सर आपका व्यू क्या है? साइडवेज टू बेरिश? Until yesterday, day before yesterday, high broken, we can go on call side. अच्छा, okay, भाई. ठीक है, बहुत बढ़िया. एक व्यू है पुट साइड का, एक व्यू है कॉल साइड का. कॉल साइड का व्यू तो कल रात को लेना था ना. कल शाम को. श्रीनिवास रेड्डी, नागरूर, गुड मॉर्निंग मैम. So you should have taken calls home. If you take calls today, you will have very little move, if at all. Yuvraj, welcome. I know you have enrolled for GG7. There are many here who have enrolled for GG7. The slots are almost full. Maybe one or two slots left. I'm not sure. I'll have to see. They're all full. And the beauty is, they are all from referrals, all from happy past participants who know that it is value, and many of them have recovered their cost and are now actually making good money. But some people think it's a very costly thing. उनको 5,000 की 10,000 की आदत है. That's okay. Okay, let's focus on the market. 906. Look, there is a similar base in both indices. Okay, which means there is a possibility of some kind of a support here. And this decision to buy calls should have been made by 3:30 yesterday when the market had closed. Today the upside levels are same that I discussed in the trade plan yesterday and day before. 22189, sorry, 24189, 24288, and 24486. 24500 is a rock solid resistance, and the resistance will start appearing around 300 or so. 289 एक level है यहाँ पे, and yesterday's high was 1 382. So 382. So 300, 350 is the range where I am expecting the resistance. Pre-open rates have come. Oh, wonderful. Where have they come? 289. और क्या बोला था मैंने? 300 बोल रहा हूँ ना मैं. 24289. 24289 is the opening pre-open, and Bank Nifty is weak, will remain weak for some time. Bank Nifty's pre-open is 5286. If you buy calls, um, then the move may not be there. If it is there, it could be limited, because if it is opening at 290, and even if it goes up to 300 or 350, that's a very limited move. Give me a minute. Let me bring up my terminal so that I can exit out of my calls that I had picked up yesterday. I need to open my SAS terminal. That's my best terminal in my trading career. SAS. All right, it is open. My position is here. Hopefully, I make good money when the market opens. 18.54 is the India VIX. All right. 24 289, 24 325, 24 408, 24 443. Too many resistances here on the upside. If you are sitting on puts, do not panic. If you are sitting on calls, consider booking out in profits. I'm not very optimistic of buying calls. Move, if any, is likely to be limited. I stand to be right, I stand to be wrong, but then that's what my understanding right now is. Let's see how it shapes out. The first hour's closing will be crucial. First hourly closing will be crucial. Remember this. That is where the trend will be decided for the day. See, Bank Nifty and Nifty lows of yesterday and day before were very close, which means it has probably found some kind of a support, although the trend is negative. But somewhere the support will be found, and this is what the hints were. Good morning, Rishi, Imanshu. Thank you, Mowgli, for reminding me that your name is scalping is equal to Mowgli. Okay. if you are new on this channel, or if you are new here today, please say hello and share your name and which city you are from. And feel free to like, subscribe, and share this link. Good to see you, CP, Rajarajan, Varnika, and Naveen. Good morning. All right. So, this is one thing I had explained about the lows. The other thing would be that we will look at the 3 minutes charts, both futures of Bank Nifty and Nifty, and we will watch it for first 3 minutes to figure out what the trend is. I'm specifically talking about the ones who are wanting to learn. The seasoned ones know exactly what is to be done. Good morning, Dhruv. Um, you have been here off and on. I know that. It's always nice to have you. Market has opened, and it's opened with a decent up move and is wanting to go up further. On the spot chart, where are we? Very close to 325 and 288 पे खुले हैं. Dot on the resistance. Will we be able to cross below beyond that? Let's see. Nifty seems to be going up confidently. If it manages to go above 24, 300 and 350 and sustain there for some time, then we would say that the trend has changed. If not, this could be a good place to pick up positional puts. Which index? You know it. Which expiry and what strike price? That you need to figure out for yourself. 302, very good. Higher it is, higher it goes, the better it is. I'll be booking out good profits and calls that I picked up yesterday evening, and I'll also be picking up puts at deep discount. To 85. It's made a high of 306. First 3 minutes are done. The range is set. Will Nifty break the range or will collapse? I shouldn't be greedy. I'm getting some hints. Let me book out. I'm okay to pick up something and be satisfied about it. 9:20, time for Haisha setup. Haisha, coming to you soon. Haisha setup. Rule based trade. I booked out perfectly fine. I'm okay even if it goes up. I have done my best. And if it reverses, I've caught the top. All right. Now to look at the price movement in the finer time frame of 3 minutes. This is the 3 minutes futures, and this is multi time frame chart of Nifty. Let it come up. Yes. Oh, perfect exit. Perfect exit. And probably a great time to pick up positional puts. In 5 minutes, this is at 200 EMA. Perfect. And what should be the Bank Nifty? Where is Bank Nifty trading at right now? Bank Nifty spot trading at 50,235. Deep discount sale is on. Okay, I am done with my positions. Sorry, I was quiet because I was managing my own positions. Wonderful, Sandeep. Booked 120 points in PTSD call. Perfect. Smart guy. And almost perfect timings for booking out. GG 1 to 6. Discount sale is on. You got the hints. First hour candle is crucial. Mihika, good morning. Guys, if you're joining in for the first time today, it's good to introduce yourself and also mention which city you are from. That would be really helpful. Good morning, Rekha. Hope you're feeling better. Anyone else has booked out or is in some trade? Please share how many points have you captured. Do not talk about money. It doesn't make sense. If you're new to the channel, you'll understand very soon that we do not discuss money. We only discuss points captured. Money is a byproduct. We focus on the process and the learning process, the precise entry and exit. Good to know that, Rekha. Take care. Raja entered. Okay, noted. Entered trade, no BTST. Okay. Running. Okay. My trade is running as well. I can chit chat with you guys now peacefully. Naveen, good to see you from Hyderabad. Okay. Okay. Hyderabad. ठीक है. Gugu ki masti and Woods, please message something. Prem and भूल गया. इसीलिए ना नाम अपने टेढ़े मेढ़े मत रखा करो यार. Keep your name simple so that I remember. Vanika, no power, no trade. Understood. Perfect. No desperation to trade. It is fine. Have a look at the daily charts and you'll get the picture, bigger picture. Market has opened at the top and is sinking down. This is what you need to observe. In the first few minutes, Bank Nifty especially, Bank Nifty could not reach 50,000 to 329 and it's 9:30 a.m. right now. After 15 minutes of effort, the gap is slowly being filled. Bank Nifty is weak. The first level was 50,329. It could not reach there. It has made a high of 50,292. 50 300 भी नहीं कर पाया. While Nifty's two levels of 189 and 288. 189 was crossed on gap up and 288 is almost where it opened at 289, made a slight high at 306 and it is still struggling there. This is what I had said, that to cross this level will be difficult. I'll consider that the bulls are back for the day at least if it trades above 350. अभी तक तो हमारे को ऐसा कोई हिंट नहीं दिखा है. No such hint so far. Okay, Rutvik, no trade. Fine, absolutely fine. If you plan of yesterday and today, please go through it. There will be a lot of things that you can pick up from there. Now, this is hourly chart. You can see it is slowly coming down. Both Nifty will come down later, but Bank Nifty. In the futures charts, you are seeing that the first 3 minutes of the range is still being respected by Nifty, but Bank Nifty is already moving down, having broken the first 3 minutes range. The support is at 50,167 in futures. It's taking resistance at 200 EMA. I am sure sooner or later it could crack and come down. 18 minutes are done for the day and the pressure is on the downside, not on the upside. While it has opened gap up, it has to sustain. We have to see where the market closes at 10:15 a.m., which means after 1 hour, what is the situation, and then we can figure out what should be the strategy for the balance of the day. Hints are already clearly visible. Look at this sharp fall, and 50,167 is the place where I said you will find the first support. It is taking the support, it has touched it and bounced back, but this support is likely to break. Oh, so I booked out on my BTST yesterday that I took for call side. My today's trade is running and in happy green. I can talk about Olympics right now instead of trade. So, very disappointed with India's hockey performance yesterday. Lots of lost opportunities which could have been converted into goals. Thank you. And what a stunner of a performance by Vinesh Phogat. What an athlete. Par compare. अच्छा आप लोग स्ट्रेस्ड आउट हो ट्रेडिंग कर रहे हो और मैं ओलंपिक्स की बात कर रहा हूँ ओहो आई सडनली रियलाइज दैट आई ट्रेड विद अ मॉन्क माइंड मॉन्क मोड में चला जाता हूँ मैं महेश कैप्चर 28 पॉइंट्स वंडरफुल वेरी गुड विच साइड कॉल पुट निफ्टी बैंक निफ्टी व्हाट साइड वुड्स एंड ब्रिक्स यार आपका नाम भूल गया मैं वुड्स एंड ब्रिक्स यू बुक्ड 120 पॉइंट्स इन पुट वंडरफुल फैंटास्टिक राहुल अग्रवाल 50 पॉइंट्स सर इन बैंक निफ्टी पुट्स वेरी गुड अब बैंक निफ्टी पुट में 50 पॉइंट कमाते हो यार अशोक या सॉरी 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 अशोक अपना रीनेम कर लो यार इसको वुड्स एंड ब्रिक्स को इट विल बी इजी टू फिगर आउट अब बैंक निफ्टी में एलीट ग्रुप तो हजार हजार पॉइंट कमाता है तब मजा आता है वी हैड टू fabulous days yesterday and day before uh, so many of the participants booked some phenomenal profits but nevertheless Ashok 120 points are good congratulations पुट्स इन बीएफ क्या मतलब बॉयफ्रेंड अच्छा बैंक निफ्टी होगा शायद एन गायब हो गया है पवन पुट्स एंड बैंक निफ्टी कितने पॉइंट्स कैप्चर किए पवन दैट इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट और इफ द ट्रेड इज रनिंग वंडरफुल Rekha took one lot BTST Nifty call captured 128 points. कमाल है यार वेरी गुड निफ्टी में 128 पॉइंट्स इज मैसिव वेरी गुड आप देख रहे हैं मार्केट नीचे की तरफ का प्रेशर है इफ यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस अ लिटिल बिट यू विल नॉट बी इन द रॉन्ग ट्रेड so one of the tricks that you can do is focus on futures bank nifty and nifty as you can see on my left side is bank nifty on the right side is nifty and just focus on the first 3 minutes and figure out how are the subsequent candles forming and you will figure out the direction fairly clearly as you see these are big red candles and green candles are smaller which means the pressure is on the downside even if you pick up a put on bank nifty it is likely to work but when to enter when to exit is science that you can only learn through the proper understanding coaching otherwise despite good entry you will not make money see there are four things one is the direction Second thing is which index. Third thing is the strike price. And fourth thing is expiry. If you have all these four ingredients in place, you have a perfect trade. And if you want to learn that, there may be a couple of seats open in the Go Green 7 program. Fill up the form in the description and I'll contact you. Bank Nifty still moving down. 50,167 on the future side could be broken. And the target will be 50,080 very soon, somewhere here. जैसे ही टूटता है, not right now, but that could be the 100-point move available here. Always trade with a reasonable stop loss. The calculation of stop loss is also a scientific thing. If you do not know how to calculate the stop loss, you will always be giving money in stop loss. Trade with the stop loss because market is supreme. Do not argue with it. Just accept the stop loss and move out, bow out humbly. That's the way to protect your money. Stop loss is like your spare tire. It is there to protect you. Not breaking for now, but soon. No trades for me. I just gave my thought. Well, your thought is correct. Thank you, Himanshu. You have always been very generous and shared the link as well as the form with many people. Thank you so much for your efforts. Please feel free to like, subscribe this live session. Let's see how many have done that. If you have clicked on the like button, could you mention this here that you have done that? I'm sure everybody does that, but let me see who has done that right away. Thank you, Pramod. Thank you, Rahul. Varnika, okay. Mahesh. Who else has done that? Nirmala, thank you. Sandeep, thank you. Varnika, thank you. Srinivas Reddy, thank you. Please like, subscribe, and share. Dr. Sonal, thank you. Mowgli, thank you. There were about 45 people a while back, and I'm seeing only 23 likes. Please do your bit. Mihika, thank you. Himanshu says I did 4 likes. Acha. Ravi, thank you. Himanshu is the most enthusiastic participant so far. You should also share. Share it with your friends. Subscribe and share. We only do this 1 hour in the morning, and then when we get busy with our work, 1 घंटे में आकर के you make your money and you move out. How simple is this? That's why it is called simple trades. Ah, look at Bank Nifty wanting to crack this support now. And once it is cracked, the support next support is at 50,008 50,000 5080. वहां पे जाएगा. कोशिश कर रहा है. Still trying. Nifty is not in any way wanting to go up. Whatever it had scored, it has scored. This is like a job, you know. Whatever you negotiated before joining the job, that is all you get. So this gap up was the negotiated salary of the morning. No increments. Thank you, Mihika. Thank you, Ravi. Thank you, Amal. No, but isn't the similarity there? Whatever you negotiate when you're joining a new job is all that you get. Because वो annual increment तो वही 5-10% आना है. You will not get more than 5-10% of the annual increment, irrespective of whatever your performance is. It is only when you negotiate, when you're joining an organization, you can get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50% hike. तो वो गैप अप जो था ना वो न्यू ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की ज्वाइनिंग का था. थैंक यू रेखा. It's still hovering around the 50,167, and Nifty is still within the first 3 minutes of range. You know what? If after this long consolidation, if there's a breakout or breakdown, that will have a lot of meaning, because then this will either become a support if it breaks up on the upside, or it becomes a tough resistance if it breaks down. Remember this. Now is the time to go. 9:45 हो चुके हैं. Now is the time to go in the multi-time frame chart. This is daily chart, this is hourly, this is 15 minutes, and this is 5 minutes. What do you see Nifty doing in the last 5 minutes? Look at this. Why would you like to sit in the call trade when you look at this? What about Bank Nifty? Bank Nifty, where are you? Clearly, move is on the downside. In the spot chart, it is taking support at 50,032. 50,000 के आसपास सपोर्ट ले रहा है. And once that breaks, it will fill the entire gap. Entire gap. Now I am in Nifty and Bank Nifty spot chart. This was the futures chart. Morning after 15 to 30 minutes, we move away from the futures and we start focusing on the spot. By the way, in the futures, 50,167 is giving way, and this will very soon hit 50,080 that I'd said. You can see that happening. Let's go back to the spot charts and see how strongly it is moving down. If you had taken a wrong trade in the morning on the call side, and if you had kept a reasonable stop loss, you would not have lost much. But if you are sitting still in a call trade, hoping against hope that the market will go up, you just do not understand what the market is. Please learn before you burn your money. Please learn it for heaven's sake, for your family's sake. Do not just think that just because you have a Mercedes, you know how to drive. Please learn driving first and then take out your Mercedes. And you learn driving on that Tuta Puta Maruti 800, not on Mercedes. Look at the daily candle forming in Bank Nifty. Third red candle consecutively, and the pressure is on the downside. And if to date 49,717 breaks, this is going to be bad, because this basically means that bulls have lost complete control. Oh, by the way, in the futures chart has already almost hit 50,080. The low is 50,100. So it's somewhere here only. Let's go back to the spot and let's stay in spot right now. Futures ka time khatam ho gaya hai. Positionally, Nifty is sinking step by step. Every 5 minutes, it is making a lower low, lower low, lower low, and it is sinking down. In the 15-minute charts, the same Nifty you can see in a consecutive lower low formation. In the hourly chart, Nifty has clearly gone up to the level that we had plotted, 24288. It made a high of 24306 and is now sinking down. It will find support at 24,189, then 24,160, and then finally 24,000. Will it break this? I don't know. But for now, the trend is negative and we should ride the negative trend. Intraday trade should be on the lower side, on the negative side. Bank Nifty is weaker and will give you more returns. You are right, Himanshu. Rishi, thank you for reminding. Let me have a quick look at the top four. Look at what HDFC Bank is doing. HDFC Bank, after making a low here, it's opened high, but it is still moving down. I am not yet seeing any kind of a support. This is daily chart for all the indices. Sorry, for all the top four stocks. This is HDFC Bank. This is Reliance. This is ICICI Bank, and this is Infosys. Infosys, for a change, has opened gap up. Clearly gap up, and the gap is still maintained. आपको आईटी ने बचा रखा है. Banks are down. The Reliance is also opened on a gap up, but is looking stressed. Can I look at something else also in the daily? Instead of daily, I want to see it in the hourly chart. Let me see the trend of Infosys. What is the trend? Let me see it more specifically. So the moment Infosys loses below 1780, उसके नीचे Infosys could lose the steam. And if it goes above 1797.5, let's say if it manages to stay above 1800, Infosys can again shoot up and go up to 1841. Very interesting. The decider is at 1810 in between. All right. Fair enough. Just wanted to have a look at it. Go back to the daily charts and let me enable the indicators. What are they saying? This will be a tough resistance on the upside. So looks like most of the day the pressure will be on the lower side. In the meanwhile, Nifty and Bank Nifty in the 5 minutes charts have found some temporary support around 24,200, but should sooner or later look at 24,190, then 24,160, and then 24,120, 130, and 24,110. Step by step, we will see the fall reaching here. It's clearly in a lower low formation as far as Nifty is concerned, and Bank Nifty also is weak. Switch on the indicators, and Bank Nifty should find support at 49,920 or so. Rutvik, I just saw your message. Not feeling well, so no trade. Just watching. Perfectly fine. This is very important to understand. If you're not feeling well, or you have not slept properly, or you got some kind of a uh, something playing on your mind, whether it is a tiff with your boss, subordinate, colleague, husband, wife, friend, whatever. If you're not fit in your mind and in your body, do not trade. That's the rule number one, because what happens is that it will play against you in your decision making. And your raw material is money. You'll lose your raw material pretty soon. Don't do that. And that's a good decision, Rutvik. ब्रॉड ट्रेंड क्या दिख रहा है? ब्रॉड ट्रेंड ये दिख रहा है कि इन द अर्ली चार्ट the first hour will close in another 17-18 minutes candle. So therefore positivity तो नहीं है, but we can't be excessively um, negative. However, if you're carrying puts, positional puts, do not worry. As long as the expiry is not current expiry, you can relax. As long as your RMPS is in place. If your RMPS is disturbed, you are in trouble. All right. It's 9:57, ladies and gentlemen. Time for me to start packing up. And let me get messages. 78 points captured in Bank Nifty put, and then trailing stop loss was hit. Pramod, you are rocking, man. 78 points. Very good. Naveen, looks like Bank Nifty has very strong support at 50,000. Yeah, 50,000 is a psychological support. Correct. Rajarajan, RMPS stands for risk management with position sizing. You will learn this in GG7. They all talk about manage your risk, but nobody tells you how. We will discuss about this in the GG7. The Go Green 7 batch, which will start sometime in August, probably in the second half or towards the end. Let's see. So, how do you pick up your position size? How many lots should you enter with? How many lots should be currently running? There is a science behind this. And if you learn how to calculate those, even if your position goes against you, you will not panic. That's the beauty of understanding RMPS. Sonal captured 80 points in Bank Nifty puts. Wonderful. Congratulations, Sonal. Very good. Very well. Anyone who's made money, uh, please do not re enter the market. Close your terminal and move out. Sagar, 100 points. Bank Nifty puts. Fantastic. Sagar, the champion, yeah. 100 points. Bank Nifty puts. Very good. So if you have put out, if you have made money in the trade in the morning, do not enter the trade once again. नहीं तो आपकी जेब में से पैसा निकाल के ले जाएगा मार्केट. So please stay out and enjoy the loot. Okay. And if you have not made the money, if your SL was hit, if you are in red, then please ensure that you do not lose much. Captured only 15 points in Nifty, that's fine. Naveen, if you have registered for JG7, you will know how to maximize this. You will learn this. If you haven't, consider registering, because otherwise you will keep on struggling with the wrong index and wrong timings and wrong direction, wrong levels. So it's important to understand to trade scientifically. People who have registered for the previous Go Green batches, many of them have already recovered their fees and have also at least made some money, which means that they've got discounts over and above what they already got from me. So feel free to register. You have to fill up the form first, in the description of this live session, and I'll contact you subsequently. It's 10 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. Time for me to say goodbye. Thank you for your presence. Pleasure having you every day. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel and share this with your friends, colleagues, networks, and groups. Feel free to watch the trade plan for the next day that I record for you guys in the afternoon, evening, or night, sometimes late night. I was busy watching the Indian hockey match last night, so I got very late in recording. Apologies for that, but I also want to enjoy my life. There's a life beyond trading. So I was sitting with the family and enjoying watching the Olympics. Therefore, I got late. But feel free to watch that trade plan. That will give you an idea what is my thought process. I clearly said in the trade plan that we may get another gap up tomorrow, but the question is whether it will sustain or not. And the first hour's close will be crucial. Pleasure having all of you. Oh, Karthik, just reading your message. Booked 440 points. Wow. Holding two lots. Very good, yeah. 440 points is not a joke, guys. Need to understand how to scientifically learn. Karthik is from the Go Greens 4 program and doing exceptionally well. You can also be, doing exceptionally well if you decide to learn. If you decide not to learn, there is nothing you can do. You will keep on struggling. Don't do that. Do yourself a favor to learn scientifically. I don't care if you learn from me or anybody else, but learn before you trade because it's your money at stake. किसी से भी सीखो बट सीखो पहले उसको. All right. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much. Have a green day. Wish you a good day. Bye bye.